Grazie Presidente Ortis, e prima delle conclusioni dell'onorevole Craxi prende la parola l'Aspat Nottisti, il dottor Castronovo, direttore settore multilaterale della Simest, e lo ringrazio anche perché è magna pars nel nostro documento di base. Grazie.
Thank you very much. Under Secretary Craxi, President Puglisi and Ambassador Maiano, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to be with you at this international workshop on a financial international instrument for the Mediterranean countries and MENA region. Also, if being the last speaker makes my job a little bit harder, I assure you that I will be short. It is a far-sighted initiative because this instrument has a great deal to offer to the economies of the Mediterranean countries, and this is reflected in the attendance of this workshop and the interest which is being shown today in it from all the participants. Let me first of all give you a brief introduction of my company and its activity. Simest is a limited company controlled by the Italian government and private shareholders, banks, business associations and Chamber of Commerce. Established in 1991 with the aim of promoting Italian investments abroad, with a special focus on SMEs and supporting them technically and financially. Our range of activities include participation in the equity capital, subsidized loans, searching for business opportunities, looking for potential partners, and providing assistance to Italian firms to set up their companies or joint ventures outside the European Union. We can also provide professional consultancy and technical support services for all the phases related to the startup and development of the Italian business abroad. Simest is also the Italian finance institution authorized to submit operations to the Neighborhood Investment Facility of the European Commission, an innovative financial mechanism launched in 2008 which supports operations from the European Development Finance institutions in the neighborhood region, namely Mediterranean and Southeastern Europe. One of the main objectives of the NIF Trust Fund is promoting equitable socio-economic development and job creation through the support for small and medium-sized enterprises and social sector. It is largely assumed that there is a great need to support small and medium-sized enterprises that have a potential for growth. In most countries of the MENA region, small and medium enterprises play a crucial role for the creation of income and employment. SMEs, including informal enterprises, account for 60% of GDP and 70% of employment in the region. Amid the high youth unemployment, job creation is now more than ever #1 priority on the agenda of the governments in the region, and SMEs are the best means for doing it. Going to the main point of our meeting, I believe that the idea of a new international financial mechanism for the Mediterranean, specifically designed to fill the current gap of international and national financial resources for the private sector development, namely SMEs. It could be very important for supporting SMEs development in the region and cope with the urgent and increasing demand for jobs for young people. A dynamic structure that could offer either financial products, including equity support, loans and guarantees, or providing technical assistance for the implementation of projects that will be complementary to already existing financial institutions and will give an innovative approach in funding and operational. Structuring the resources into a joint investment fund may also create new opportunities on the product side, such as bond issuance or Sharia-compliant products, why not, on the international markets. The fund could aim to go broader and deeper into the financial market with the objective of grooming emerging institutions for access to finance from local and international sources on commercial terms. The fund would be designed in order to enhance commercial funding to SMEs finance sector. The involvement of technical expertise will be paramount to develop and put forward technically and financially sound projects. A common problem facing SMEs in all sectors is the difficulty that entrepreneurs and companies have to face in structuring bankable deals, often because of a lack of expertise. For small and medium projects, involving the right expertise, on the one hand, will be expensive and may become an unsustainable financial burden on the project. On the other hand, if such expertise is not obtained, projects may not reach a bankable stage. Therefore, the nature of the assistance may be technical, legal, or financial. In any case, the MPF would see to it that eligible project concerned would be supported with the right skills that would provide lenders with the required levels of comfort as regards of technical and commercial viability. Although the Mediterranean Free Trade Area set to start